Hello YouTube, I'd like to welcome you back to the homestead, and what we have here is another desktop review. And what we have here is a possible survival knife for those of you who are on a budget. This is the M81 field knife made by Glock, the same people that make the famous Glock pistols. It is an Austrian firm, and this is the standard issue to the Austrian military. So let's take a look at the M81 Glock field knife. We'll get back to the sheath in a minute. Okay. It has on it a 6.5-inch blade, which is constructed of HRC 55 steel, and it has a phosphate treatment on the steel. This is the same phosphate treatment that they use on their pistols. It has a sawback, which is why this particular one is the M81. They make another one called the M78, which does not have a sawback. The guard here has this little feature here, which is a bottle opener. I guess the Austrians, like the Germans, like their beer. It has a polymer grip, and it's the same weapons grade polymer that they manufacture the frames of their pistols out of. Now, one thing that's interesting is some some gun companies that have knives contract other companies to make their knives for them, and they put their names on them. Smith & Wesson's a good example of that. But Glock makes their own knives in their plants right alongside their firearms. The blade is stamped made in Austria. It has the Glock logo in 81, since this is the Model 81 knife. And on the handle it has the Glock logo once again. The sheath is also polymer, same polymer as the gun frames. It has a drain hole. It also has a place where if someone wants to do a leg tie down, it will accept it. The side of the sheath is marked with the Glock logo. And here's one thing that's interesting. Here's the belt loop attachment. As you can see, it's opened up. What it is that you can put this on a belt, or you can attach this to MOLLE attachments by merely running this through, and then you just take and put it in and push it lock closed. I keep mine open so I have options whenever I'm ready to pick up and go with it. The restraining system on here is this right here. When the knife goes in, you can see the indentation here. Listen, it locks in. And this does not come out at all. You merely just lift slightly, and then it frees the knife. But it's highly secured. Now, some people claim that they don't like this because you need two hands to draw the knife. I disagree with you, or with them. If you can watch, I'm not holding on to the end of it. I just pushed on that and out it comes. So it can be drawn one-handed. These knives can be picked up from anywhere from $30 to $35. They are very well made. They will not fail you in the field. And so if you are on a budget, as a lot of people are nowadays, and you're trying to build up supplies and preps, and you do want a really nice, decent knife for an emergency situation, you might want to consider the Glock M81. It's a well-made knife. It will not fail you. And like I said, it's used by the Austrian military. And let's face it, militaries don't issue junk to their troops, no matter which country it is. And it has proven itself in the Austrian Alps and on other battlefronts. So there it is. Put it out for your consideration. I hope you found this review interesting. Please subscribe, Happy homesteading, and God bless.